Yo, what's going on? Thank y'all boys for tuning in to Full Court Entertainment as always. It's your main man Shondell. I got my man Whitney Sheldon. So obviously we just seen Damian Lillard finally got traded, and surprise, he did not go to Miami. Big surprise there. So three-team trade. We got Lillard goes to Milwaukee, a part of a three-team deal. Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton. They land up in Portland. We get an unprotected Milwaukee swap right picks 2028 and 2030 to the Blazers. The Phoenix Suns get Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little. All right. So honestly, I think they took a low ball trade because they wanted to spike the heat. I just don't understand why Portland traded for why they traded Dame, and you got Drew Holiday and what you got back. Well, I feel like the deal for Miami was definitely more advantageous. It was the better deal, flat out. But Milwaukee got Dame. Honestly, I think, like I've said previously, with Giannis putting his comments out 2 years ahead, giving the organization time to actually meet his needs, they did what any other fucking large market would do. When the superstar say something, you don't just, let's pretend like we could trade him if this don't work out, if we get close. Like, no, you're gonna make him happy. You're gonna do what you gotta do. Because he was playing in the Lakers uniform. No one would even think about trading him. They would just go out and try to get the pieces around him to win a chip. And they got Dame. I think they're the best duo. They're the best duo in the NBA right now, honestly. With Chris Middleton and Giannis. Shoot, last year we seen Drew and Giannis. The offense wasn't that good, so that wasn't it. Defense was amazing, but Chris and Giannis, they were one of the best duos in the league. They want to chip with each other. Now you got Dame, you got Giannis. You can't even build a wall anymore. How you gonna build a wall when you got Dame ready to shoot from half court? So they're the best duo in the league to me. That's what I'm thinking. I like Dame. And, honestly, I think this is his best shot at getting chipped. This is his best shot. What you think, Shell?
Um, Trade was honestly pretty even. I would just start with Milwaukee first. You got Dame, you got a superstar. Yeah, you had to give up Drew Holiday, but to get one of the best players, top 15 player, top 10, whatever you want to call him in the league, to pair with Giannis, and you only had to give up Drew. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. I didn't. Was I shocked that he went to Milwaukee? Yeah, I think a lot of people, majority of the world, was shocked that he went to Milwaukee because all he did was talk about going to the Heat. If it ain't the Heat, I ain't going nowhere else. But I'm at least glad they put him with a contender because I was gonna be upset if they would have put him with the Raptors, a mid team ain't going nowhere, or the Magic, a mid team, below mid team, not going nowhere. So I like him with with Giannis. This is definitely a good duo. Their pick and roll in the half court, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. But the downside of this, you basically gave away all your defenders. So they basically say, hey, our offense is gonna be our defense. Because they don't have a lot of good defenders, perimeter defenders at least. You still got Giannis and Brook, but Dame don't play no defense. Now you're gonna probably put Matt Connaughton in the start lineup. He doesn't play defense. Chris Middleton. I mean, Chris Middleton can play some defense, but he can't. He just came off the injury, so we really don't know about his health honestly. But I think he'll still be okay. But just perimeter wise, no, their perimeter defense is not good. But when you get Dame, hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. They'll still be a top team in the East, like we all expected even before the trade. But it, this is a good blockbuster trade. This is something we was definitely waiting on this for at least the past 3 months, and I'm happy for it though. I'm glad he went to Milwaukee. I'm really happy though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think honestly, I think you and too many other people put too much emphasis on the defense that they traded off.
They did.
Honest,
What are you talking
I
about?
think I think you're putting way too much emphasis on it, honestly, because you went
How
from
about the
just
perimeter though?
perimeter defense. I think you're putting way too much
Who on the
emphasis
perimeter
on
plays defense? Name them. Name them
it.
on that team that plays perimeter defense.
Dame is gonna
Doesn't play
be able
defense.
to.
He doesn't play
Okay,
defense.
listen here, buddy boy.
He doesn't play defense. I'm just telling you that
Listen
now.
here, buddy boy. I know how you feel, but let me get my take off. Let me say this, okay? I think you and too many other people are putting too much emphasis on the perimeter defense and defense as a whole, because you're still gonna have. First of all, they were one of the best teams in the league in defense, but then their half court offense was just atrocious. It just wasn't good. It was like they were scoring like 80 points. Now you're trading off, yeah, probably one of arguably one of the best two-way defenders, two-way players in the league, guard. But your defense is still going to be somewhere from great. It's still going to be good. Their defense is going to be amazing, top tier, but it's not going to be, it's this is their demise. No, it's going to be somewhere around good and above average.
That's good?
What's good? That good is going to be
top what? Top deep, what? Not top 10. I know that.
It doesn't. Listen. It's gonna be, even if you want to try. I'm not gonna go into the analytics of defensive rating before I seen it. But the fact of the matter is, their defense is not gonna go from. They traded off defense in a league that's pushing towards. Okay, last year we were so defense heavy. Our offense wasn't there. Half court offense wasn't there. They traded that off for offense in a league that's pushing towards higher scores, more offense. So I think, yeah, it's a good trade. The defense is not gonna go from top to bottom. No, it's going to stay somewhere. It's going to stay somewhere right there within. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. The offense that they're getting back is going to make up. It's going to be amazing. I think that they said it themselves. Last year, we had stellar offense and we had stellar defense and somewhat decent, okay, offense. And they say we couldn't win a chip with that. Now they're saying, I think our chances are better if we have stellar, amazing offense and somewhat good defense. That's the trade-off. And I think that's the point that should matter. Like, I don't think you're finna get Dame saying like, I'm not even finna buy in. I'm not even finna try to help. I mean, we seen when he was running with Chauncey, it was decent. He bought into the system of help defense passing the ball. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not saying that he's finna go ahead and be all team NBA, but Chris Middleton is a good defender. I think that honestly, it's going to be a little bit easier for Chris to probably play defense. Yeah, coming off the knee injury, but he's healthy. He's fine. We seen Chris. He came back. He played in the playoffs. He's good. He's fine. Even Giannis coming off a knee surgery this summer. Don't even think about it. He's fine. I'm saying to you, like, Chris Middleton defense may be better because he is not going to be asked upon him to be the closer, to be the offensive guy. Now he has a little bit more energy on the other half of the court to be a better. You still got three all-team defense players. And you come on, three out of five? Come on, brother. If I get 3 out of 5, damn it, I'm close enough. I think the whole perimeter defense, too much of this, it's hype. It's hype. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's only one team that can even potentially stop them right now on defense. It's only one team. It's the Celtics. Outside of that, there's no other team that even come close to matching up with them. Philly, we don't even know if James Harden gonna even show up through the training camp. He in Houston with signs talking about Dale Murray is a liar. He got the bottle girls carrying Dale Murray is a liar sign. I just don't see any team matching up with him. I think the defense, they traded it from stellar to good. It ain't going to worse. It ain't going to worst defense in the league. You still got. Come on, bro. You still got Bobby Portis on the bench too. Brooke Lopez, Giannis. There's no way with just I'm not buying into that. That's bull. That's bull, just like the Dame to Toronto. That's bull. That's cap. No.
I got a question. When did I say it was gonna get worse?
I didn't say it was going to get worse. You didn't say it's going to get worse. I'm saying that I think it's too much. I think it's you and too many other people having too much emphasis on it.
I said their offense is going to be their defense now. That's what I said. But their perimeter defense is going to be a little worse because you gave away Drew Holiday. Like you said, you gave away one of the best two-way players in the league. And you also gave away Grayson Allen, a decent 3-and-D guy. Now you're replacing them with Damian Lillard, great offensive player.
A decent 3-and-D guy. Grayson Allen?
Just 3-and-D.
Defense wasn't that.
It's better than Pat Connaughton and Damian Lillard. I'll tell you that.
Still got Malik Beasley, bro. He don't play defense, but you still got it.
We still got Malik Beasley inconsistent ass. But like I said, Grayson Allen, decent 3-and-D. And now you're rolling with Damian Lillard.
I don't even think about him in a 3-and-D role. You only think about him as a shooter.
What did you have?
He's like a low 30-minute role player. He's not no D. He's not no 3-and-D. Three role player. He ain't no 3-and-D. You ain't putting Grayson Allen in for no stops.
Okay. Like I said, he's a decent 3-and-D guy who's better than Damian Lillard, who plays no defense. He doesn't do that. Pat Connaughton, he's not a good defender. Malik Beasley, all right, I ain't even gonna say nothing much about him. But like I said, they replaced the offense with the defense, and that's perfectly fine. But they're still gonna be like with the rim protection with Giannis and Brook Lopez, and like you said, Bobby Portis, that's cool and all. But when it comes to perimeter, they're just gonna be bad at that part. They're gonna be bad. I think if I had to guess a number, like where their defense would be ranked, I'd probably say top 12 or 15, something around there. But do I think it'd be top 10? No, I don't. Like how it was last year when you said they were the best defense. No, they're not gonna be the best defense no more. But that's okay though, because you got Dame now. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that.
That makes even no. Hey, that's just my take on it. I think honestly, anybody that's trying to ride the wave of just talking about, the defense, the perimeter, that's not even going to be a real
good
issue.
Perimeter defenders on that team. Hey, I'm just saying. If you can name the good perimeter defenders, I'm all here for it. Then I will definitely pay attention to them this year and see what they do.
Okay,
if you can name them on the Bucks.
I would like to bring this up.
I'm waiting for you to name them.
I don't even think it matters to even name them.
No, I want you to name the good perimeter defenders they got. Name
I don't know.
Now we don't know. Okay.
Okay, Sheldon. Let me give my take without you trying to throw 100 questions at me.
But you was going. Okay, bro.
Bro, I'm saying to you, anybody that's talking about
my bad, bro. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, thank you. So let me finish my take, Sheldon. Thank you. I'm saying to you, anybody that's putting a big emphasis on the perimeter defense, it does not matter. It's not going to be a real issue. The team, if that's the biggest concern from them going from top of the pack to middle, that's nothing. That's not even what should even be talked about with them. Honestly, it doesn't concern me at all. I think Giannis and Dame, honestly, because I remember the All-Star game when we seen Steph Curry and Giannis, and then the rumors were circulating like that would be a nasty combo. I mean, then you get like Steph Curry, somewhat Steph with Dame. So it's like this is probably the best combo for Giannis in the league outside of maybe Steph. I mean, shoot, thank God they didn't get a Trae Young to pair with him, but I think this is probably going to be a deadly combo. You got someone that can hit you from deep, get his own shot, great offensive player, get going, come down. Dame, if the game was within like 12 points and it's 3 minutes to go, I've seen Dame do it multiple times. Still a game, not miss, hit 6 threes. So honestly, you replace that with Drew Holiday, great defender. But the fact of the matter is, Drew was ranked at the bottom in isolation offense last season. They win this. And I don't even think Drew Holiday ends up in Portland. I don't think he stays there long. I think they probably have him traded before Tuesday or Monday. Honestly, I think he's gone.